Hi, this is a basic setup of Archimedes group pump. Basic principle of working of Archimedes principle is to lift the water from lower region to higher region. Basically, screw pump was used in ancient days by Egyptians, but Archimedes implemented its design, and then from then onward it is known as Archimedes screw pump. Now my friend Jagdish is going to explain about working and construction of the Archimedes screw pump.
The basic setup of the Archimedes screw pump. In this type of screw pump, lift the water from lower elevation to the up to the height of the 1 feet. In the construction, we use the PVC pipe of 1.5 feet length and the flexible hose having the diameter of 10 mm and the length of 2 meter. Where the one end of the hose is connected to the bottom of the pipe using the adhesive and the wounded along the pipe in helical form, and the another end of the hose is connected to the top of the tube, which looks like a screw. And here we tap the one handle to the top of the tube, which helps us to pump the water easily. And we made one structure for the supporting the top of the tube at the required elevation, and which helps better pumping. Now I will explain the working of the Archimedes screw pump. Now I will start the rotating of the handle. While rotating the handle, water starts scooping from the lower end of the hose and starts traveling into the hose while I am rotating, and enters in other end of the hose. Like, no, see what happening like this. Water starts discharging from the other end of the hose while I am rotating. If you rotate as much as fastly, the pumping of the water takes place quickly. See, the pumping of water takes place from lower elevation to the higher elevation. Like this. From the lower elevation to the higher elevation.
Hi friends, here are some advantages of Archimedes principle. It is highly durable, high efficiency, and it is low operating cost, and working principle is less, and it is a minimum wear can be obtainable. Now my friend Jivan is going to explain about the application of this Archimedes principle.
Hi friends, now I will tell you application about this Archimedes screw pump. This Archimedes screw pump principle is adapted in these areas like domestic sewage, lifting of rainwater and floodwater from grounds, lifting of water from land drainage, and also lifting of different kinds of wastewater from industries. This Archimedes screw pump is adapted in irrigation system and also in paper industries. Let me introduce my group friends. Indra Kumar.
Hi.
Jagdish.
Hi.
Kishore. Myself Jeevan. Thank you very much.